Hi, I'm Sunny with Manscaped, and today we're going to be reviewing the all-new Milwaukee M18 compact router. So stay tuned for the full review. So welcome back to another review. This is the Milwaukee Fuel compact router. Before I forget, go ahead to the like button and subscribe. As always, I do appreciate the support, but let's dive right into the review. It is model number 2723-20, and that's going to vary depending on what kit you order, because you can order this with a plunge base, an offset base, a combination of the two. And depending on the sale of where you buy it from, the prices generally start at $199. It is a 1/4 inch collet with a 4-inch base plate. The two wrenches are 11/16 and 7/16. It is 2.95 pounds, 4.79 inches in length, and 6.86 inches in height. It is part of their Fuel brushless line, and it does have a variable speed from 10,000 up to 31,000 RPM, with Milwaukee claiming it could do 250 feet on a 5-hour amp battery. They generally equate this to 1.25 horsepower in terms of power, and does come with dual LED lights. So let's dive into what I love and what I dislike about this router. Well, the first thing I did notice about this router is the power. It is significantly more powerful than a lot of the other cordless routers that I've used before. I don't know what Milwaukee did, but their power is just on another level with this router. The accessibility of this router is pretty cool. Everything's really easy and very smooth. It does have a macro or micro adjustment when you want to go up and down. Your variable speeds right here, and then it does have a macro adjustment, which is really cool. By pressing this button right here, you can see that, it allows you to go up and down fairly quickly, and then you could obviously adjust, fine tune it right there. The dust port is something to be a little questionable, but because regardless of how much I tighten this thing, I don't know if I got a defect or not, but this thing just will not tighten, and it stays pretty loose. Now it does collect most of the dust, which I'll show you later on in the video, but I don't know, I might have got a defect, but this thing just does not remain tight. I'm afraid to keep tightening it because I don't want to break the plastic. And then the other thing I noticed was, regardless of how much so this is the screw for the straight edge guide, which I'll show you guys in a bit. And regardless of how much I tighten this when this thing is on, it does not stay tight. So that's just something to take note of. It's obviously it's not a big deal, but it is something to take note of when you are using this tool, is like that. So when you are using the tool, it is something to take note. Just make sure you are holding this pretty sturdy. Obviously when you are using this straight edge guide, make sure you do hold both items and keep them sturdy. And next we're going to go into some test cuts with the router. Like I said, it is pretty powerful. I'm going to start with some basic plywood and work my way up to some hardwood. And here I'm going to show you guys the router with the dust collection. It is attaching to the Milwaukee cordless vacuum. And as you notice, some dust does still escape, and that might be due to that dust port not fully tightening. And my overall thoughts about the router, it is powerful. Like I said, I think it's the most powerful out of the cordless ones. The accessibility is pretty awesome. I do like the macro and micro adjustment features. And I do think that the whole tightening issue is not too big of a deal. Just make sure you do take note of it. But yeah, the overall router is a great, powerful router. Like I said, it's the strongest in its class, especially for trim routers. And if you're on the Milwaukee line, it is something to consider. So you guys know the drill. Thank you for watching. Go ahead, hammer that like button and subscribe. I appreciate the support. And check out these other cool videos. Trust me, I know you'll like it.